Around 1887, Zululand was annexed by Natal, leading to a displacement of Zulu people from their land, a series of natural disasters and economic hardships, including cattle epidemic, and a severe hailstorm in 1905, exacerbated their poverty to encourage black men to work on the farms and not migrate to the gold mines. A poll tax of $1 was imposed in 1905, compelling African men to seek cash employment. When the tax was due on the 1st of January 1906, some chiefs ordered their subjects to pay, while others engaged in a passive resistance, refusing to comply. And one of those chiefs was Mbambatha kaMancinza of the Zondi people. Royal and humble greetings to each and every one. On this video, we're going to be talking about the Mbambatha rebellion. Mbambatha was born around 1865 in Mpanza, near Greytown, in the Natal colony. He was the son of Mancinza, of the abakwaZondi chieftains, and her mother was the daughter of Chief Phakade of the Tsunu. Not a lot is recorded about Chief Mbambatha's early life, but it is said that he was one of the many warriors to guard Shaka Zulu's mother's grave for over a year, and he was a warrior under the strict Shaka Zulu impi training, where he was nicknamed Makatu. Mbambatha kaMancinza came from a lineage of kings of abakwaZondi people, or then known as abakwaNadi, because they used to live in the Nadi and Tugela valleys, but were eventually conquered during the raid of Shaka Zulu. That is why now abakwaZondi are referred to as AmaZulu. It is said that Mbambatha became his father's successor at the age of 25, following the death of his uncle, and quickly became popular as a fearless leader. However, he was always finding himself in trouble with the law. As a result, he appeared before the Natal courts multiple times for various charges, and later convicted for faction fighting in 1905. His reign as chief of abakwaZondi was about 2 years. It is also recorded that Mbambatha had about 4 wives: Makhuzwayo, Masithole, Mazuma, and Mamvanyana. Some of his children included Cijo, Ndabayake, and Sizungu, Gosa, and Nkani, Bulawayo, and Mehlomnyama. Mbambatha kaMancinza was a brave Zulu chief who lived in South Africa during the time when the British were in control of the country. He was upset because the British were taxing his people, and these taxes made their lives even harder because they were already quite poor. When Mbambatha refused to pay the taxes and didn't want to go to meet the British authorities, they decided to remove him as the chief of his tribe and replace him with Makwababa. They sent soldiers to capture him, but he threatened to harm them, so they backed off. He then went to ask for help from the Zulu chief Dinizulu, who supported him in secret. Mbambatha and his friend Akijana traveled around to gather a group of people who wanted to fight against the British. Many older Zulu people were afraid of the powerful British guns, but some, like chief named Sikananda, joined Mbambatha's cause despite knowing the danger. Mbambatha's army was quite big, close to 12,000 men. Even though they had limited weapons, they managed to defeat several British forces using clever tactics. But the British soon realized that Mbambatha was a strong opponent. They sent a large army to fight him. Mbambatha's army, along with other chiefs who joined him, fought the British, but they were at a disadvantage because the British had powerful cannons. At this time, Dinizulu was accused of giving orders to Mbambatha to start this rebellion and was put on trial for treason. Although he claimed to be innocent, he was found guilty and sentenced to 4 years imprisonment. Mbambatha's rebellion lasted for 9 months and caused a lot of trouble and expense for the British, but was eventually crushed in 1906 by a government spy who managed to infiltrate his forces and killed Mbambatha in the forest. Some historians say that he escaped to Mozambique. This is an important part of South African history because it shows how some people tried to stand up against unfair treatment, even though it was difficult. Now that was the Mbambatha rebellion, led by Mbambatha kaMancinza of the abakwaZondi people. If you enjoyed this video, be sure to give it a thumbs up. Until the next one, thank you for watching.